Finally frozen, no more emotion. Started escaping, now everything's numb. Dove in the deep end, stuck and I can't swim. So out of breath, I know I don't have long. Yeah, this is way too much, just. Yeah, this is way too much, just. I'm done explaining my pain, this is way too much. I wanna feel you, hurry up, give me the rest. Cause it's the last time that I romanticize the riptide that's trying to drown me. Full of excuses for way too long. Don't wanna sing another hopeless song. Cause it's the last time that I romanticize the riptide. It's a riptide. I'm so ashamed of my vicious problems, keeping the worst of me onto myself. It's overwhelming, not ever tell me the ones I love that I gotta find help. Yeah, this is way too much, just. Yeah, this is way too much. I'm done explaining my pain. The locust took over my brain. I'm not living for you, I'm just living so chill with your game. You hope for sun, I want rain. We just tear down the walls and the home that our jealousy built. You're not as pretty as you maybe think that you are. It's been watching you, your slips and slurs and play on words all fall from your mouth. Each mutter rolling, dripping from your tongue. My plague's begun. This minute is starting to fade. We won't be living for long, so just fly with me, die with me, babe. They all swim while I drown. They just dig up the dirt and bury us into the ground. You're not as special as you maybe think that you are. It's been watching you, your slips and slurs and play on words all fall from your mouth. Each mutter rolling, dripping from your tongue. My plague's begun. Why is it I love you so much and all you do is hate, hate, hate everything you put. Why is it I love you so much and all you do is hate.
Okay, we're live on purpose, I think. Real quick, since it is a salt mine and we have another week of another loser from the Northeast wanting attention, and we're not going to review their videos. If you're someone who happens to be Philadelphia trash and trying to bring up a member of the community who has passed, and you are clearly not friends with them and still tries to drag them through this shit, fucking stop. You're a fucking loser. No one fucking likes you. He didn't like you when he was alive. He probably likes you less now while burning in hell. So, like, go fuck yourself.
He just assumes that, like, he can't say he's not cool with me anymore.
Don't chase dead clout.
Of a person who offered little to no clout. Like, he was just liked because he was a likable person. And still trying to bring up the name and then use it as some sort of weapon It's fucking sad. So log the fuck off, you fucking loser. Also, no one pays us to go after anyone. We don't give a fuck. Touch grass, stupid.
Yeah, no. Generally, the way to get in our line of field of vision here is just to be a goof publicly.
Yeah, so you're doing a
That
good
was it.
job at that.
Wait
Except-
a minute. Hold on, though. Is getting paid to go after someone an option?
Maybe, but the
Yeah,
person.
after you, $150, I hear.
Yeah, but the person that they're claiming is paying us is also like has less money than Negs.
How you doing that?
How
Yeah,
do you do that?
yeah. So like, I don't know how poor people have to be to pay us. Like this is some of the dumbest conspiracy
Hashtag
theories
Geek Room
I've ever
Rich.
heard.
Geek Room Rich rears its head again.
We don't give a fuck, dude. We come on here once or twice or maybe even 3 times a week, rarely anymore. Because, you know, that third time was aforementioned the guy who didn't like us who comes on and did a stream with us every week. Strange.
How we doing that?
And then that's all we do. No.
Bro, we took 2 weeks off and didn't tell anyone a goddamn thing. We just, we just
We were just like, hey, we're back. Nothing that interesting happened that
I
way.
don't think anyone missed us.
That's true.
That's kind of the point, though. Neither did we, though. That's the thing.
We didn't miss. Yeah, you guys either, to be honest with you. Fuck you, Janice. That's really rude. You saying Frank's better than me. Maybe Frank's a really good predator. Yeah, Frank's a predator, so I guess, you know. He's really... Fuck Frank.com. We got videos we were going to review. No Shanny and Refs, strangely. They're very boring, and they have been very boring the last 2 years. So we're not going to do any of that.
With the exception of the cookie fight, it's been fucking dog shit.
I like the punishment pizza.
Yeah.
Pizza was fun.
Well, yeah, but that was a splash in the pan. So like
Yeah. No, they're just they're
be fair, so was the
whimsical,
cookie fight.
moments from here and there. But
yeah. Thank you. Soccer. I think it's the last part of that name, and it says I missed Brian.
Brian Wilson.
And Brian Wilson riffs.
Brian Riffs Wilson. I think that is my official name.
I
Dude,
thought you were like Brad or something.
How do you have like the silent / positive eye? Like that bitch is invisible or super loud at the same time.
Morons just can't comprehend my name. It's got to be that other word that's similar.
Bruce.
Shepherd.
No feet.
No wife. To be fair, that's like based on Sabella, that's a lateral fucking move. Like,
Right?
No, I would say it's upwardly mobile.
is it
I
upwardly
would
mobile?
say, oh,
He's
yeah.
not.
Going from Sabella to no one is a big move forward.
That's
I'd rather jerk off. That's for sure. You got a point there.
Yeah, she has some points in her mouth too. Jesus fucking Christ!
I'm not putting my penis in the pus pocket.
Fuck you! Don't call it.
That's what it is.
Okay, so Frank wanted to make sure everyone noticed that I did get called out. Where's my wave thing? There it is. Okay.
What happened?
I'm not going to share the screen. It's just Dave batting around.
Just sloppy drunk.
Yeah.
No, not Wilson.
Oh yeah, I did see Dave getting kind of make a proposition with you.
I can hear it, but it's not showing me where the noise is coming
I don't hear it at all.
No, I understand that, but why is it... There it is.
I love my Billy.
Considering having you in a rat's ass less what the Geek Room has said about me for the last, I don't know, 2 or 3 years. I don't give a shit what they say about me. Again, I went on their program once, and all they did was gang
Program.
This is a program.
No, this is not a program.
up, and all they did was
Didn't
just
they
take
come over
everything
here
in
on the
bad
Mayflower?
phase. So fuck it, fuck them.
Shut up.
Tell you what, if you really want to reach out to the Geek room, then that bearded motherfucker,
Frank,
he
right?
comes on my program and he comes alone. Then I'll talk to him.
You gotta come alone. You gotta come and come alone.
And if Dave, I like to tell you this. If I do that, I will fire up the stream on this end too, so then people can hear me when you put me backstage.
If you come, you gotta come just like Dave does, alone and crying.
A single rope.
Dave, you should do what Vaughn did. How's your mom's
Fuck his dying mom.
exactly.
What? Give $3,000 to Brittany Venti?
Oh, both are potentials. So this is a late edition of Via Jello Shots. You know him, you hate him. Here's the video he sent us. This is post a police visit.
Yeah, this was after he went on a rampage because he got welfare check.
Look at that full, lush head of hair.
So, Bran, that leads me to question. Like, was your hairline better than this before you shaved it?
100%. Like, it was just thinning, and like that was it. I was just dealing with some pushback and thinning. That's it. So I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna get ahead of this. Like, I see where this is going, and yeah, bowed out like a gentleman. So I could grow it out back right now, and it would still look a million times better than this shit.
So you just didn't want to see look like a fucked up Cabbage Patch doll?
Right. I didn't want to see that happen to me. Unlike Cobes here.
I think you look really good with a skullet.
Yeah,
I do not.
Just thought I'd say that.
That's very supportive of Jello. I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Fucker just headbutted the webcam.
Oh, he face planted.
His own death.
Damn it.
It ain't over yet, folks.
But wait, there's more.
Get it. Look how there's one piece growing out of the middle there.
It looks like a war map. Like, this land is owned by like a certain thing, and then like here's like a northern invasion or eastern front or some shit, you know?
It's Bolivia. I see it.
Hey, Billy, is this how people stand when they're on a ship?
No. You just get your sea legs.
Bro, what did he hit? Was that his face?
I don't know. Let's enhance it.
Enhance.
Oh shit!
Oh, that noise is incredible in slow motion.
You really expect one of those loud goddammits when he gets back up, but I don't think it happens.
No, he's way too fucked up this time. It's like he had a toolbox on the floor and just went headfirst right into it.
That's what see what it sounds like in full and like fucking super fast. Normal speed, playback speed, faster, playback speed, faster. Dude, you almost nailed it.
I was trying.
It sounds like you're putting something away in Minecraft.
he was storing away a couple of brain cells.
Yeah,
I hate to say it, I don't think he has any to spare.
the nice thing about Cobes is when he gets sloppy drunk, he just sits in his chair, not the chair of his vehicle.
Like Carrie.
I think he might be dead.
Remember, Cobes, to leave out a pair of clean pants for Rasta Jeremy on Christmas Eve night.
Or he will skin you alive. Dude, goddamn, I love Rasta Jeremy and hate him.
I'm being a man in my eyes. And my
Okay, I don't know what this is.
Oh no. I'm
Frank?
familiar with this type of trash. I don't know who this is, but like
I think
what's being said here.
I think you just said neighbor. I'm one of those people that believe the whole what was it, Dairy Queen human meat scandal.
Yeah, no, I don't live near these people, but they're around.
Yeah, we call them white garbage. Hey, Bran, can you read their names for me, please?
Okay, let me big screen this here. I'm 50 Shades of Barbie KrystalStation here.
Uh-huh.
And is this diaper and is that poop? Nice.
Oh, it's the hoarders.
Oh Lord.
What do they hoard?
Everything.
Not my will to live. Play.
I'm being a man too. I'm not lying. The devil is one powerful son of a bitch. Is one bad motherfucker you can ever fuck with, dude. You know it, my heart. You know it. Why? I got this tattoo. I thought I'd get.
That's like the shittiest blotchy tattoo. I have no clue what it is. It might be a demon. I don't know.
It looks like that Iron Cross tattoo you have, Billy.
I know, right?
Looks like some random old ICP album cover, honestly.
Another Geek Room announcement. Don't get tattoos in prison. Don't go to prison.
Yeah. There's
666. I know why.
Also, see a good orthodontist. Apparently, Smile Club went out bankrupt, by the way.
Oh, shit.
Oh, god damn it, Wilson. Here, I'll send you the fucking link, you goddamn alcoholic bitch. Because then you'll keep on saying in the chat. Hi, where's Wilson?
I'm already here.
I really hate you for that one. That's really funny. You're hilarious.
I'm right here. You don't have to worry about sending the link. I'm right here.
Ha ha ha!
Sounds like Billy would be jerking off in a theater somewhere.
Or dead.
Or both. That'd be great to catch like a dead Paul Rubens jerking off in a theater somewhere.
Coming and going. Just like Vaughn's mom.
Tagging in Vaughn's ma here.
the new buddy cop TV show on ABC. He's coming and she is going. Vaughn and his mom.
Weekend at mommy's.
Sup, Wilson?
Hey, buddy.
How you doing?
Doing good.
So why did you change your name to Wilkins?
Oh, it's I was adopted by Cyrax's stepfathers.
Oh, okay. So some sort of like Cyrax lore that I didn't catch.
Yeah. For those who don't know, check out the Real Wilkins Family YouTube channel. Cyrax's like stepfather has been spilling all kinds of tea.
Okay.
I mean, he's hardly involved in Cyrax's life. What kind of tea does he have? Are you just talking about like when Cyrax went out to visit him?
No, like he's spilling tea about Sally
Oh,
and like how much of a fucking silly bitch she is.
Well, duh. Like look at the parenting, like and how that led.
Yeah, look what she allows.
Yeah. Like he's such a bad fucking person in the community that a random neighbor called him a pervert to his face.
With no provocation whatsoever. Just like, yep, that's a fucking pervert.
I'm gonna join this picket line for my neighbor.
I haven't seen a cause this worthy in quite some time.
I'm gonna join this right that this random person who has a t-shirt wrapped over his head has incited.
Oh, I'm gonna play.
Didn't do it because I'm not that fucking stupid. I'm not that stupid.
You keep saying
Look at that. That's a skull. That's a skull. That's a skull. That's a skull.
Is that Marty?
Like Music Biz Marty?
Yeah.
I doubt it.
That's a skull. That's a skull. That's a skull. That's a skull.
Hang on.
That's
Let me
a
say
skull.
something. Okay, hang on. Let me speak.
Look.
So you keep saying I'm the devil. Will the devil buy you donuts or put?
No, yeah, that is Marty.
I was about to say that does sound like Marty.
Fucking Wilkins over here, fucking confidently saying no.
Yeah.
No, I thought you were talking about the person that was on camera. I didn't know we were
No!
listening to the voice.
I know exactly what Marty looks like. I saw him beat the fuck out of Cyrax.
Get the fuck out of here. Who's the kid?
It's like he slapped the dog shit out of him 6 inches away from his stoop. God damn, that's a terrible life, man. Exactly.
$160 in your pocket. I would say
No,
the devil.
The way you're saying things at Crystal, it feels like you're feeling.
I'm going to prove a point. I want to show there's
I don't know the truth. Play me wrong. Play me wrong. Screw me wrong. Show me you're not going to do me what you did
Me
to
show
other
them,
people.
but don't get it. I give
Show
up.
them what?
That there's no shit in my ass.
No, don't show them your.
Wait, what?
So
Wait.
We gotta back
Is
this
it-
up.
No, I don't want her to back that up
Oh, stop that. I'm just-
because
Is this fucking Crystal and Leslie?
I don't fucking know. I don't know who those people are. Talk amongst yourself. Be right back.
okay, so I have no idea who these people are. My introduction is, hey, maybe you should prove to the people that there's no shit in your ass. That's what I'm getting right out of the fucking gates here. So
I think I know who these two people are, and it was one of the last times that Cyrax appeared on Marty panel, because yeah, Marty had given these two fucking chuckle nuts, like $100. He bought them donuts, he bought them some DoorDashes, and that was it. And then Cyrax came and like, oh yeah, Marty's bullying people. How he's bullying people by buying them food? Nah, I don't fucking know.
yeah, it sounds about right. I mean, Cyrax was being bullied because he wasn't being bought food.
So, once again, I love playing this game. You know, what would you want to see the cows try to eat?
Crack cocaine.
You know, with Von Helton, I want to see
Crack
him eat
cocaine.
Captain Crunch. No, I want to see Von eat Captain Crunch dry. With Shani, I want to see her eat a fucking glass of ice. With Cyrax, what would you want to see him try to eat?
Candy apple.
I don't think I could say it on YouTube.
I would like to see him try to eat a well-done steak.
It rhymes with.
I can't say it, but I'll type it out here.
It rhymes with booger. I think. Does Ruger rhyme with booger? I think it does.
Whoa, calm down there, Redline.
That's what I'd like to see Cyrax eat.
Excuse me, I wasn't at a Burger King drive-thru and saw some black guys and had to pull a gun like Red's rhetoric. Also, by the way, that's a scenario of like the Steve McRae universe, and that's why we learned the enemy of my enemy is never our friend. We learned this a long time ago.
Well, we got to keep him around because he's so good at proving the Earth isn't flat. You know, that's
Which is up there with Sam getting his doctorate. Unironically, Red said that to Sam. He goes, "You getting your doctorate is up there with me, with me debunking flat Earth." Something.
I mean, he bought it from Liberty University. Anyone could have the same doctorate Sam has.
No, apparently not. Sabella has been going to Liberty U for 17 years.
Yep.
Okay, anybody of at least average intelligence.
I bet Vader would get a degree faster. And
As she's gasping for breath.
And he's black.
I don't know the truth. Play me wrong. Play me wrong. Screw me wrong. Show me you're not going to do me what you did to other people.
Them, don't get it. I
show them what?
That there's no shit in my ass.
No, don't.
yeah. Prove it. Nobody believes you.
Like, wasn't this like a conversation between like Whitney Houston and Bobby Brown, where like he had to like
could have been.
This is the white version, okay? Worse.
Instead of crack, it's meth. So there you go.
So
I'm gonna say like it was still the crack version.
Yeah.
My favorite part right here is when the guys like prove what, like he's confused, and I want to hear it again.
Show him what?
That there's no shit in my ass.
No, don't show him your ass.
She's like, I'll do it.
Ask Crystal. No, don't show me your ass.
I'm not showing my ass. What did you say? You said show the diaper over.
Show your diaper. I'll break
I don't even want to see it. I know.
What's up with people showing us diapers recently?
It's a trend for some reason. I don't
we had
want
emo,
to see, but it is.
We had emo showing fucking diapers, but
it was like 30
pile,
diapers.
Yeah, it was like fucking pile.
Just dumped them all over the floor.
It was Gomer of diapers.
Can we not talk about diapers and use words like dump and pile?
No.
It was a Gomer of diapers. Does that make you feel better?
When he dumped it out, it was a deluge of diapers.
Oh yeah.
Christ.
Which I also would think would kill fucking Pastor Locke's ex-wife.
Yeah.
Good old deluge of diapers. I wonder what he's up to.
I know there's poop in there, but I don't need to see it. It doesn't matter.
There's no poop in there. Chance, you know where you buy something.
There's nothing.
No, Marty, can I love you? Can I show you my big cock? We can make love together, baby.
No, it's your cock, Leslie.
Come on, you wanted to see it from day one, baby. Come on.
It's your cock, Leslie.
I'm going to show you I got a bigger dick and Chance. I can bust your ass, Jerry.
What the fuck is happening now?
He's comparing his dick to Cyrax's penis.
Yeah, why would anyone do that?
I have immediate red flags to any man named Leslie.
That's immediate red flags. Anyone comparing their dick size
Leslie
to
Nielsen was
fucking.
a national treasure.
Yeah, but I have like red flags of anyone comparing their dick size to a guy who's malformed.
Yeah, and the best pictures we've seen of Cyrax's fucking prick was like
It
all
was fungally
wilted
infected.
and infected, and it was bumpy in the wrong places and stuff.
He had a red rocket.
Yeah, because you don't shove stylus up your butthole and then up your dick.
He does.
With just one quick lick in between. What happened?
Is that what happened?
It did.
It did.
Oh my fucking god! I didn't know that.
No, I didn't just make that up.
I thought you did. That's hilarious. But now after it's real, it's not funny.
No,
it's just
not funny.
gross.
It's horrific.
Yeah, he shoved the stylus up his ass, and then he licked it, and then down the fucking pee hole it went.
How much money did someone pay him to do this?
None.
Perfect.
Yeah, you know, none is better than like if you said $10. Like, I don't know what it is, unless it's a really big amount of money. Anything between that is way worse.
So, for those who are not caught up on the Cyrax lore, he has since buddied up with somebody named Tiggs.
I don't know who Tiggs is.
Don't look him up because he is just as equally creepy. He did an interview with Cyrax, and then later on, he did a dancing stream with his real doll.
Oh.
After he had just, climaxed into it, and this dude is crying.
God, I wish we got a dancing stream like that from Bond. Because his real doll was just his mom.
I was gonna say, like, isn't
He's
there like a tale?
she passed.
He just came in it too.
Like, that brings up like fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
No, that's not Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That's Psycho.
No, I'm saying like when Chop Top is like, dancing with the sheep, dancing with the sheep.
Oh yeah, who am I to argue with you there, fucking Wilkins? You run Bloody Breakdown.
It's true.
You said you didn't see it.
Look, I'm from nothing. Look, and that's the truth.
Where's my $500? Where's my $300, honey? Come on now. No shit, baby.
Look,
Come on.
there's no blood or nothing. See,
Come on now.
There's no blood or nothing.
So she just removed her diaper, right? Like, am I to assume she's like?
I think she fished one out.
I'm gonna. Fuck, Vader. We're gonna pact, bang bang.
Fuck Vader.
We're gonna kill each other.
Let's get through the rest of this video. This is a hard watch, and I want it done.
Yeah, we only got like 30 seconds left. I can't get too much worse than 30 seconds.
Let's do it.
The Bond is still alive.
Can you give me that big
No
money
cash
you got?
at me now.
Come on
See?
now. You're the big millionaire.
That's not this one. I want to take the blood
Come on,
stock, and that's the truth.
You're the bad motherfucking
You see anything, Marty?
Marty.
The deal
I
is
just put
this.
that on this morning.
The deal is this. You get $200 if you beat me in a rap battle.
Yep.
Dude.
They're always pulling out the diaper for no reason.
100%. And at a
That
certain
makes
point,
me want to challenge people to a rap battle. That's hilarious.
fuck you, Zodiac. That's terrifying. You said, fucking Jelly, you said this is a hard watch. Zodiac said, I'm hard watching. Fuck me, that's great.
my kind of sicko right there.
Because you know I will. You know I'm the fucking best,
I don't
dude.
know why you wanted to
I have
This program is intended for mature audiences
That eliminates the audience that Anna wants to create.
and may contain some material
Get it? Perfect.
that is not suitable for everyone, including
I'd pick up the
violence,
sign.
coarse language, and unfiltered opinions.
Me too.
Most of what we watch isn't suitable for anyone.
Yeah, that's
Not
what I
even
was
us.
No.
saying. Especially not us. We fucking hate this shit. Like the stream.
We
Like
do
the
not
screen,
endorse
we
the
don't.
views of those we report on.
That being said, once you reach the age of 18, you're now an adult, and
Why is Billy
then
reviewing
morality
himself?
is in the eye of the beholder. It's legal.
Oh, I already want to peel out my own skin from that sentence.
Do you still
Yeah,
feel
pretty
that way,
yikesy.
Billy?
What?
Do you still feel that way?
I don't look anything like Dave. We're both white. We both have beards. That's about it.
You look a bit like him.
I don't look anything like him. My nose is more piggy than his. I have
He's
good
got a
hair.
He's got a slightly better hairline.
And dude, now I know. Like we have reverse hairlines based on
I
the way
swear
I
to
cut
God,
my hair.
If fucking Dave, like, just all of a sudden, like, he brings out a fucking pug, you two are the same people.
Well, to be fair, he can't afford a pug, so there's that. They're expensive.
So here's how we decide. We ask Dave his opinion on Boba Fett, alive or dead.
I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that argument because if he's on my side, I'm gonna be very mad. But like okay, have you ever won so when I was in school, the cool skateboard shoes were Etnies. Like it
Yeah,
was
I
like,
remember those.
Yeah. So like, have you ever like got a new pair of Etnies and you're about to go to school, or yeah, I guess Bran, when your parents put Etnies on layaway for 2 years, but when you got them and then, but then you went to school and then like you're so excited and the kid you fucking hate wears them the same day. That's what it would feel like. If fucking Dave agree with me.
Is Billy claiming that he used to be a skater? Because I would love to see fucking footage of that.
No, Billy used to be
boy.
Billy used to be what you would call in the business a poser.
Ah,
Yeah, I rode a lot of dirt bikes. I never skateboarded.
Again, if an 18-year-old girl,
Oh, I hurt myself a lot on skateboards, technically.
Why do people that look like him always want to talk about 18-year-old girls?
yeah.
Because
You
Good
know why,
look.
Jello. Come on.
It's not a good look. Just
it's
look,
always terrifying.
He doesn't
you're gonna
care.
have your fantasies. I dig it, but keep it to yourself. Don't go out of your way to make yourself look like a major creep.
I mean, I get that Billy was not cool enough to be in the Navy SEAL Cadet Corps, like Vaughn was.
No, dude, we always beat up the JRTC kids. And there's always that one JRTC kid who wishes they had the same amount of respect as actual military members.
That's Vaughn.
Those are the worst.
can get
Yeah,
on
Vaughn's the
OnlyFans
worst.
and do whatever she wants, then anyone she was willing to date, even if they're a 55-year-old sugar daddy and they know goddamn well what the relationship is, she's an adult.
Yeah, but people can still like it. When people have these discussions, they're not talking about legal. They're talking about moral. Those are very two different conversations. What is legal is not what is moral inherently. You fucking idiot.
And if people shouldn't be talking about what is and what isn't moral, then your channel wouldn't exist.
Yeah, like could you imagine right now if like Joe Biden broke up with his wife and then started hitting up an 18-year-old? This dude would lose his fucking marbles.
Oh yeah.
But at the same
Yeah,
time,
she
you know,
can
he
do
has
that,
a
but I think it's-
fucking, like he has a Plenty of Fish account where he's claiming that he's like, you know, he's 25.
The responsibility of older people to be like, that's an 18-year-old. They were a child yesterday. I'm not going to get involved with them
Solid argument.
romantically. or sexually.
That's,
I think it's creepy
that's
if you
your-
want to do
that's
that.
your morality.
I find that borderline pedophilic. If you're
And-
waiting for somebody to turn
and now
18.
now you're again. Now you're encroaching on calling those people.
Dave, you're not going to
criminals.
sue me. Stop trying to say you're going to sue me.
But you're right now. You're into slander territory.
Then call
It's not a slander territory. That's just a borderline. When you're calling someone a borderline predator, it's not. It's just his opinion on the situation. He's not calling them a predator. He's not calling them a pedophile. He's saying it's fucking creepy and weird. If you like, if you're waiting around for someone to hit their 18th birthday, you're fucking gross.
So who is the person that is like
I don't know who this guy
responding
is.
to Dave?
I'm not in the Dave universe.
I mean,
I
you
don't
are
know,
Dave.
but he has a hat just like Billy's.
Except mine is white and doesn't have as good of holes.
I mean, if we're to believe the title, this person is called Iron Gullet.
call a lawyer.
Do your friends in your club still call you Dragon Billy?
They call him Nighthawk.
I hate you for that joke.
Which one?
You're a bitch. You know you're a bitch. I hate you.
Billy belongs to
You're
a
not-
social
Also,
club.
Underhaven, fuck you for that fucking edit where you zoom in on him anytime he fucking drinks like that. Good edit there.
Going
Why
to
would I?
scare me
Why
into
would I
not
waste
talking.
my time? You probably get $50 in the bank.
Yeah,
That's
well,
how I
you're lucky to
picture
get that much
Wilson.
from me. But like I said, it's fucking creepy for like a 40-year-old to try to date an 18-year-old.
According to you.
Yes.
According to most people, it's morality
Wait,
is subjective.
Fucking stop. Did Dave just say like it's, objective to you,
No, I said according to you.
according to you?
Thanks for the call.
I'm choking on my own rage here. Dave, if you're claiming that a 40-year-old can date a fucking 18-year-old, go ahead. God, I can't even articulate this.
That's what
Just-
I was thinking.
Yeah, just go to the self-checkout lane.
Vitter agrees, right, buddy? That was almost English, huh? It was, yeah. So legally, if you're 40 years old and you want to date an 18-year-old who was a child 4 days ago, then yeah, legally you can. Morally, you're a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, and if people have an opinion on that, then it's pretty justified, I think. I mean, get over it, Dave.
Oh, speaking of which, for those who have not caught up on the recent Cyrax though, when
No one
he
has.
did the whole video of being like, yeah, I'm not a pedophile, I'm a hebephile.
Yeah, I forgot. Someone taught him about the
Oh,
hebephile
yeah,
word,
fuck
and you're
it.
like
He's-
whoever did that, fuck you.
No, like he's redone it.
Don't teach him. Don't teach him words. Stop teaching him words.
He's no longer a hebephile. He's a hemophile.
People keep on teaching him things. It's getting really annoying.
Because he lost his dearly beloved fiance of over 9 years to a blood disorder.
Is this a real person, or did she go to a different school?
No, it's somebody that he's claimed to be dead for like 7 years.
Does this person exist, or did she go to a different school? It's hard to tell with
She's
Cyrax. And then,
Canadian.
but
so-
yeah, because even Cobes had a girlfriend and then cheated on her. So it's like, it's hard to tell like which stories and shit like that, because there's a lot of sad people on the internet.
So the dumbest thing about this fucking video that fucking Cyrax put out there was like, yeah, I was sick at the time, so I can understand that you could misunderstand me saying hebephile as hebephile because I was really sick. But then during the course of that video,
I agree, he's sick.
He describes
Apparently,
himself,
according to Pecan Pie, that person is real, and they think she died from kissing him, which does make sense.
That tracks.
It doesn't make sense that someone would kiss him, but it does make sense that if someone kissed him, they would die.
Yeah, it's like seeing a Komodo dragon. You're like, no one's gonna kiss that, and then you see some loser on the internet running to kiss them, and then them dying.
It's like kissing the prince is what awakens you from the deep sleep, but kissing a Cyrax is what puts you in the deep sleep. I get
exactly.
it.
Well, so like when he's trying to describe himself as being a hebephile.
Oh, we're back on this. Good.
Yeah, he's not attracted to kids. He's just attracted to people.
I only know these words because Frank's mentioned them too.
see the difference between a pedophile and a hebephile is hebephiles like ones that can open the packs already by themselves without scissors.
And then he goes, and I'm all three.
Billy is the Grand Rican.
I don't know what he is, but he reeks for sure.
Thanks, BG. I think he's playing on your whole Grand Dragon and Rican
yeah, I know,
thing.
I know.
You could have told me. You could have told me to stop putting lowercase t's in your yard.
According to most everybody, that's not a creepy like, ooh, she's 17 today but 18 tomorrow.
Yeah, and that's the way the law works.
Just like when.
By the way,
Billy.
Okay, so one of them is talking about legal, and one of them is talking about moral. And usually, when you have no argument in the moral case, you try to jump back to the legal one because you're a dishonest hack, and you're just trying to fuck kids.
Yeah, I always heard 18 people were really creepy about it.
Dave,
by the way, when
is like on Plenty of Fish, and he's willing to accept any message from someone who was like 19 years old.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
When fucking Bieber turned 18, you had a bunch of fucking middle-aged wine moms wanting to fuck him.
Weird.
Still gross.
But that one's more hilarious.
Also, like no, but if you ever go back and look at like how Justin Bieber and shit was treated in his teens and stuff like that, like the fact that shit got like let slide at that time is fucking terrifying. Like, just go back and look at it. It's fucking gross. And
we're talking about like a decade ago.
Yeah.
That far back.
It is. It's still not that long ago to the point where like that was fucking weird.
Exactly.
If instant messages existed forever ago, Macaulay Culkin.
Oh my god, I couldn't imagine what his life would have been like if it was like that now. Like, god damn, he'd be in more drugs.
Your parents now, and it would have been better.
All right, Dave, open your ears for a second. That's creepy too. There's not a double standard for it.
And yet, society doesn't care if a 40-year-old woman is dating a 20-year-old guy.
You're not talking to society. You're talking to him, and also you change the parameters.
If a 22-year-old guy is dating a 40-year-old woman, go him.
Yeah, but you also change the parameters. Like, his whole entire thing was some 40-year-old waiting for a girl to turn 18 to date her. That's different than a 40-year-old dating a 20-year-old. Like, they've been an adult for a few years.
Like, if that
it
dude
wasn't waiting on the finish line.
If that guy, like, wrangled a cougar and she's just gonna pay his way, fucking gold star.
So it's like the literal only thing stopping people like Dave from going younger is the law.
Yeah.
So like, where is the cutoff, Dave?
Well, that's not the only thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
look
mean,
at him.
the first thing is he looks like Billy.
Well, speaking about Gold Star, let's listen to more of this person whose parents wish they were Gold Star parents.
That is
Granted,
also
it
creepy.
doesn't happen.
Meaning he'd be dead.
But
He's got a whole biker hanging off.
I mean, society as a whole, maybe, but not anybody on the left. That's still creepy.
You really want to go? Your side has child. Your side has fucking drag queen story hour, my friend.
And
I don't.
Was that
know
a smoke bomb?
I don't know this person's side.
I feel like he's never been at a drag show or he just heard the Fox News shit. Like they're not innately sexual.
yeah,
Like it's just
if they are, they would be labeled as such, and they wouldn't be in a kid's library.
I saw a drag show at a casino near me, and there was nothing sexual about it. Really, they just sang. It was
Right.
It was.
it just things that terrify him.
Wow, somebody in a costume reading a book?
Thank you. Fuck.
Absolutely.
Really?
Better not
Right.
go to an amusement park. That might
Really?
somebody in a
An
costume.
inherently
You say thank you to that, Billy?
No, that was
Would
that
you
was
tell someone in drag they have a great costume on?
yeah. Why not? I feel like I don't say this fuck shit in real life.
drag queen story hour, my friend.
Wow, somebody in a costume reading a book? They better not go to an amusement park. They might see somebody in a
An
costume.
inherently sexualized.
Have you
art
ever seen
form.
it?
Not inherently like that.
It's sexualized to Dave for reasons that he doesn't want to talk about.
Drag show live, Dave?
I've never seen a drag show live because I'm not gay.
What? Oh shit! I guess a lot of us have learned things about ourselves. Fuck, I had no idea.
I'm not gonna say that Dave is gay, but I do think that Dave wishes horribly that he was Tim Curry's character in Rocky Horror.
Well, I feel like he just called me gay because I just admitted to having seen a drag show.
He's fighting like he could date an 18 or anyone.
Right. That was my point.
That's
It's
true.
not
Yeah.
just it's not just the law that's fucking
Holding him back. But Dave, they're not inherently sexual. Like I had to tell Frank the same thing when he talks about middle school music pageants. The same thing. They're only sexual if you make it that way. And stop it, Frank.
I'm convinced that Dave thinks that he should have been cast as Thor because he's
Fat Thor.
ultra right wing.
Yeah.
Dave is what happens when they do serve rice and beans at concentration camps.
Oh my.
Me
fucking
Billy
God.
don't like green beans because it make me look like Treebeard.
I really hate the fact that you have that clip of me saying that. And
that's good.
it's really
That was
fucked up,
fun.
Mo.
I don't know. I'm kind of glad that he has it.
I'm not. We've never played on the show though.
Dave should have been cast
Private
as
show.
in
Yeah, we can play it there. I love when I interrupt Wilson. His brain resets for a few seconds because he's a little bit too tipsy.
Tipsy.
You sound tipsy. Am I wrong? Anyone else?
No, I've had a few drinks.
Thank you.
No, what I'm-
If you
I'm trying to
turned if you turn Lord of Patriarchy upside down, he'd look like the Cowardly Lion from The Wizard of Oz.
Oh fuck, he would.
Yeah.
No,
That is perfect.
That's not right.
That is 100% accurate. That is 100% accurate. God damn, that is perfect.
He lacks courage as well.
And don't tell those 18-year-olds that.
You have to be gay to go to a drag show?
my paw.
This is an important question.
Generally, I'd say yeah, because it's a bunch
I'm
of
not
men
gay. I've been to one.
performing for the sexual gratification of other men.
No, it's not.
When they're lip syncing?
They're not all sexual.
Drag is an inherently sexual art form.
It's
To someone
not.
repressed like you, yeah, it might seem that
Oh,
way, but
I'm
no, a person in a
repressed.
dress isn't sexual.
Really, I'm repressed.
Yeah, very much so.
Yes.
You're very
How?
creepy about sex. You obsess over other people's sex lives.
No,
Would you find that weird?
I don't obsess. Only when it makes absolutely no sense on paper, and I've been told 7 different things.
They have
When
slightly
you tell
different
a
standards,
woman
but I
how
mean, they
to
still
make
have.
your hot pockets, yes, you are repressed.
Standards.
It's the same thing as the fire department. They have to be all equal and diverse, and women can completely fail the physical for a firefighter, which would you
I don't.
kind of
Okay,
think
I don't
would be
believe that in
important.
any way.
Oh yeah, no.
Every single dickhole who talks about this shit and says shit like this has never been in a firehouse, has never been on a military base, has never done like any work besides like the women that do these jobs.
Jules, burnt toast, and all these other little fucking people that don't even fucking matter.
Dave looks like Gimli's stand-in at Helm's Deep.
Don't put that shit on Gimli, bro. I like Gimli. Gimli's my dog. But no.
I'd like to see Dave in a robe
Later.
and a wizard's hat.
Don't come at Gimli, bro. Also, like, it's always these fucking goddamn losers who've never done any of these fucking things in their life who want to fucking open up their fucking mouth about the service members or the fucking fire departments and like how they select women and shit like that. They're actually really harsh on women when they're trying to go through these goddamn programs. You fucking idiot.
Men are required
has
to basically
one thing.
run up 10 flights of stairs carrying 100 pounds of shit, because that would be the weight of essentially a human being.
Show
100
me
pounds?
the fucking test procedures. Like, they literally print them out. Go get them and then open up your cocksucker.
And women are physically incapable of doing that.
You're incapable of doing that. I think the only one on this panel that probably has a shot at doing that is me. Fuck.
And the fire department still gives them a job because they have to have women on the goddamn force. I'm fine with women in the fire department, but
put
they should
out
be
all of
doing
his
a
fires
job
on the
suited for
water.
them, a.k.a. cooking for the men.
Wow.
Christ.
Who owns it? Who has a cooking channel, Dave?
Yeah, because no woman wants to cook for him.
Yeah, you do. I mean, most firefighters are men
You mean girls?
and do all the stuff themselves. Like,
Yeah, I'm aware of
plus
that.
there are women who can do that.
Really?
There are women who are physically fit enough to do that. Not as many as men,
Maybe
probably.
1%. Maybe, and I'm being...
Stop putting things into numbers. Like percentages and
Geek
shit like that.
room,
It's so
Jules,
stupid.
burnt toast, and all these other little fucking people that don't even fucking matter.
Why is Wilson standing 20 feet away from his mic?
Because he's drunk. He fell down. He'll get back up on his chair. Don't worry
He's
about it.
planted like Cobes.
He probably passed out. You
Okay,
awake
then
nice.
1% of people,
Pull him
1%
on
of
his
women
belly.
Fuck you.
be firefighters. I mean, there are women police officers.
who are often a liability. Like, do you know how many
Gun is a great equalizer, no matter how what size you are.
times a woman officer has had her gun taken and had the shit beat out of her, or a
This happened to a fuck ton of male cops too. It's called getting sneak punched. It's so easy to happen.
woman bailiff has had her gun taken and there's a problem in the courtroom? Again, I honestly believe that there are professions where it should be either A, women only, or B, men only.
So you're against your freedom. Got it.
What's a women only one, you think?
I don't think men are particularly good at dealing with children.
You're the one trying to fuck them.
Yeah, it's a guilty conscience.
Why?
Because we're not
Frank,
built
he
for
wants
it.
to keep you away from
Excuse me
your
for one
favorite hobby.
second.
Men. Okay, I'll wait.
The fuck is he doing?
Fatting around.
Sorry, I had to kill a bug.
If you cleaned up more, there wouldn't be bugs.
That's fine. Okay, back to so you don't think men have a place to be around children?
I don't. I think dads do fine, but do I think men have a place in the childcare industry or in K through second grade? No.
Remember how Dave always argues that there's no such thing as toxic masculinity? Bran. Bran, you there?
No.
But you know how Dave always argues about toxic masculinity not being a thing?
Yeah, I've heard him mention that on a couple of occasions.
There it was. Apparently, dudes can't see children without kicking them or being frank.
So, being Rev or being Frank. those are men's only reactions when they see a kid.
No, I think there was a third one. What's the third one? Plug it the fuck in! So Grampy was really my friend.
Do not do that well with children. Not compared to
like
women.
why? How do they not do well with children?
Because women are naturally more maternal. They're the caregivers.
That didn't answer his question at all.
Up until I'd say the 19th century, if the Native Americans had banded together for 5 minutes,
Here we go.
Fuck.
It's about to get
That's
interesting.
good. We got a chance to cross over from just sexist to racist and sexist. Give it a minute. We might enjoy this part.
Dude, he... On the bright side, he said Native Americans.
I'm kind of shocked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even hear a J.
they would have slaughtered us.
Yes, but the Native Americans weren't a monolith.
However, again, the tribal hatred was far greater than anything they had for us. And again, yeah, did we do some fucked up shit? Yeah, but had some fucked up shit done to us. And by the way, the Native Americans, as a depending on the tribe, won their fair share of wars.
Fact. Dave's beard grundle smells exactly like Vaughn's house. Instant beef and noodle mix combined with hamburger helper and Little Debbie's #Trident.
I hate you.
Wilson, that's gross.
Fucking
God damn
nightmare.
it, Wilson.
No, that was Mo. That was Mo, sorry.
Was that who was that?
Mo.
I mean,
God damn it.
not all of them, as we can see today.
Yes, not all of them. But now
Like,
what do
they're-
the Native Americans have? Oh, yeah, they have...
I swear to fuck, if this dipshit says casinos, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
Buckle up, Billy.
Buckle up, motherfucker.
Here he goes.
Is he back yet? Do we have any more motherfuckers or no? Is he still gone? Your mic's going in and out. That was weird.
The most profitable industry
Like, 2 tribes
on the
have like
planet.
3 casinos. Wow, that's not all of them.
Yeah, because the other tribes, for whatever reason, don't want to build fucking casinos.
It's against their religion. Talk to a native ever. Like, most of the tribes are owned by white people with, like... it's the thing, like, Popeye's chicken. Like, they have that black lady who comes out and says she's the CEO of Popeyes. And it's actually really an old white lady. Like, it's the veneer, you fucking idiot.
Which is,
Okay,
again,
they
stupid.
Don't have to if they don't want to.
No, they don't have to if they don't want to.
They should just. I mean, they literally live on reservations, and have for generations.
Do you
now.
know that only about 10% of Native Americans live on a reservation?
It depends on which tribe you're talking about. Also, what percentage of people that are actually Native American versus ones that claim it, i.e. Von Helton. And then it skews the numbers. You fucking idiot. And citation needed.
You're
What
aware
do you
That's
see as
10%
dick,
more
though?
than it should be.
Well, they're free to jump into
They
America.
don't have
if
the
they
money
like.
to move. Those are very poor areas who don't even have water. half the
Yeah,
time.
usually because
Also, their social security number isn't with Social Security. It's actually with BLM, Bureau of Land Management. So, like, they have weird ways that they have to move out throughout the country.
of
Thanks, Burn Toast.
the choices.
That's
of
who
the
Gary
community.
called whenever he was trying to get Sam in trouble that time.
Also, me.
Yeah, true.
He threatened to sick BLM on me and that he was going to get me jumped. After he said sorry. But anyway, he's a great guy.
Well, he doesn't
And
hang out
it's-
with Shane anymore, so it's all good, right?
No.
The
Personal
leaders
choices.
that screw over everybody below them.
So we just get rid of tribal chiefs then?
Did I say that?
You know, I mean, what do you want? If some Native American wants to lie around all day drinking fucking whiskey and
He's just gonna keep running down every stereotype, isn't he?
I think what the problem we just ran into here, Bran, is that his brain wasn't quick enough. Instead of saying firewater, he said whiskey because he couldn't remember what the racist term was,
Yeah, you're probably right about that part.
and his brain just didn't catch up to it.
I have a hard time believing he didn't remember the racist term.
venting about stolen land and all this other bullshit. That's his.
That's not bullshit. That's legitimately true. We did some fuck shit back then. Like
They got their beads.
Never look up why Wall Street's called Wall Street, or what the Mormons did to the Native Americans, or any of that shit.
It sounds like what you do all day.
Oh god, that's great.
I lament.
You sit and drink and bitch about women and how men aren't men anymore. And
now
women
here
are
we
bitches.
are.
Yeah. He's smiling, knows he got.
Dude, that 100% is what you do, bro.
54 minutes in.
What about it?
And what do I bitch about? Fuck it. Let's just go with
Everything.
Just go with
He
women.
goes
What do I
live
bitch
at
about?
5 and he's already slurring.
Yeah, like I don't know how you're shitting on anyone while this is you.
About them.
Come on. How they're sluts and whores and aren't faithful, but when they are, they only want to marry the best men. Okay, so you're just getting fucking mad now because you're like, I don't say that, even though we have hundreds of hours.
Yes, I say that. I say that about specific women.
Okay, you
not
always pull
as
this.
a.
You do it in general a lot too. Like you do both. You do both. Silly little fuck.
I don't think about all women. I just say it about every woman I see.
Because it's
What's
the
a good
truth.
woman? Name one good woman, Dave. Name a good woman you look up to.
Okay,
that I look
so
up?
pause it. I want to get everyone's thoughts on this. Who do you think Dave is going to name?
His mom.
Ooh, and
His mom.
Coulter.
And Coulter. Okay.
Who's that bitch
So-
that drowned her kids?
Susan Smith?
Unfortunately, not your mom.
No, the one that got away with it.
I don't know.
Terry Shiva? No, it's just the one that was. in
Terry
the-
Shiva was the one that was, to pull the plug or not to pull the plug.
Like mine's like Halsey Hopper is a good answer because she basically invented modern day computers, so much things.
I saw a couple of Candace Owens as far as the answer to this question too.
Sarah
guys aren't
Connor, shape-shifting monkey.
The only reason I wanted to pause it and see what everyone thinks is because nobody's gonna get it right.
It'd be hilarious if he started
I've already seen this
naming
part.
porn stars from the 70s.
2, that's going to be tough, but a good woman. Let's take Michelle Obama.
Yeah.
I don't know how his
who thought that was gonna come out of his face?
He only said she was good. Never mind.
Dude, he spent like years calling her a man. He still calls her a man.
That was gonna be my joke. he only calls Michelle Obama a good woman because he knows she has a penis.
Okay, don't like her politics, but good mom, good wife.
Are those the only attributes that a woman should have?
Dave scrambling to think of another
kind
one.
of important attributes. Hold on, I gotta kill another fucking bug. What the fuck?
What to think?
I don't think these bugs are
Jules,
there.
burnt toast, and all these other little fucking people that don't even fucking matter.
Play the clip of him falling out of his chair.
I don't have that one on like the thing on the slide because Frank's lazy. Also, I'm lazy, but shit.
I see. I know what you're saying, Bran, and you're not wrong. On the other hand, it's really easy to imagine bugs flying around in his place.
There is, yeah.
I mean, it is. It's just really convenient that every time he's backed into a corner, it's, oh shit, let me go kill this bug.
Right. No. I get what you're saying, and it's hard to argue it. Except I can't imagine a bunch of bugs flying around and swarming around his fucking head.
I think we're both right. Just normally he leaves them be, but now it's
But
like,
now-
oh, there's an excuse.
But now when he hates them and he needs to kill them because he needs an excuse to get away, it's much like I gotta feed my dogs scenario.
He's like a fucking shit emoji with a beard. Like he just always has the flies circling around him. They're just always there.
At least he's never alone.
I am socially, I'm probably more left than I am right.
You were not. You just
No.
said drag queen story, however, is inherently sexual. That puts you on the right and saying that women only can have certain jobs and only men can have certain jobs. That puts you on the fascist side. So far right, unless you ask Vaughn.
I haven't seen that with you.
Really?
A lot of fucking Nazis like to say they're fucking socially left. Almost all of them like to say that just so like because it's like a flak shield.
How am I,
I mean,
socially
you claim to
conservative?
be until you're pushed on it.
How am I socially conservative?
Like
The job thing. Say the job thing.
Like
Say the job.
you're for gay marriage, right?
Yes.
Like full stop, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Whatever.
But you disparage gay people a lot.
No, I don't.
I mean, he does.
Well, I don't like all the sugar.
Okay, apparently we have another Dave thing where he's rambling. Thank you, Nerdy and Spicy. Let me put this audio through. You guys should be on here, right? Can you hear this?
Well, I don't like all the sugar.
Yeah.
I don't like it, Dave. Can I not like it? Is that okay with you?
Oh, this is the one with him falling. Okay. I'll play that. I'll play that later.
Oh yeah. Were you just gonna play the audio of him falling, Billy? Is that
Yeah.
what
I
you're
didn't
gonna
know which
do?
one that was. I didn't know if this was happening live, and it was funny.
What about the guy? I don't know his name. I don't watch him. He's got like glasses and the beard. He's the gay guy.
Humanist Report. That is one specific person, and I would have the same
But
opinion.
you don't
And
talk about his.
Yeah. And you do
Politics.
it constantly, my guy.
Dude, is he doing the emo thing where he was only racist towards fucking drag, so it doesn't hit all black people? But he called him Plantation Man.
kinda.
I mean,
kinda
he
weird,
didn't just
yeah.
call him that. He wrote a whole song.
It was so good. That song is, it's a bop.
You just make it like you're like he's just a F slur. He's just this. He's just that.
I have called plenty. Of
I have videos.
I have plenty. I have called plenty of straight men faggots.
There you go.
That doesn't make it better.
See? So it's fine.
No. That doesn't make it fine. That makes it opposite of fine. Here you go, Mo. I'll put it at the end.
This is a weird reaction to that.
Called many straight dudes a slur. Got him.
I have never used it to disparage gay people, and I would.
That's inherently disparaging of gay people if you're calling random straight people slurs as a negative. Did you not see that?
Yeah, like why would it be a negative to begin with if not for
and all these other fucking people that don't even fucking
your
matter.
perception?
I'm Billy. I like to say I'm socially left. Hashtag boba tea.
Dude, I'm just regular left, bro. I'm not socially left. I'm also, unless we're talking about like Shani and Rev and certain siblings of mine and shit like that. Like they push my fucking left wing policies pretty hard.
Social safety net for all except the cows.
Except for like a few of you, man. Like
Vaughn, Shani, Rev,
any
Gary.
flat earther. Like if you said some really dumb shit on the internet, like we're gonna put you on an island, and it's called Trash Island, and we're gonna film it. Or Garbage Island, whatever we call it.
The day is approaching.
And I would treat Mike the exact same way because of his terrible policies and his utter arrogance, even if he was not gay. The only time I ever took umbrage with his sexuality was once.
It's one time too many.
That's pretty high, yeah.
And that,
dude, it shows the time. It shows the fucking time. Bran, it shows the time.
What are you talking about?
Right down there. It's 3 o'clock at night.
Oh, Jesus. What the fuck?
This is how he's slurring. At 3:09 p.m. And it's the #1 philosophy in his life made by the philosopher fucking Jimmy Buffett. Like, it's 5 o'clock somewhere is the joke, by the way.
I'm surprised you know anything about Jimmy Buffett.
Oh, dude, I grew up in a restaurant, bro.
Oh yeah. I unfortunately had a similar experience.
If you can see ocean water anywhere on the East Coast, Jimmy Buffett is gonna be playing like the day is long. Cheeseburger and God, I hate that guy so much.
Paradise. Out story because he was too much of a pussy to tell his dad. He had to have his mommy do it.
Okay. I mean, maybe his dad would have been abusive about it.
He was, and he was fine with it, but he was too
Well,
scared.
you don't know that. You don't know him personally.
You're right.
You also don't know his dad. Most people come out to their mom first if they're like the more caring of the. Like, you don't know how hard some of this shit is for like these people. Like, it's not an easy thing. It's not like you had to come out to your parents that you're a fucking loser. They knew.
I don't know it, but my
like, why are you like? Yeah, he's a pussy because he didn't do it, but like also I don't know. Like, so you're just like he's a pussy because he wouldn't talk to his dad about being gay, even though you don't know the story or their relationship. Or anything like
from
that.
what I got, he was just worried that his father wouldn't accept it.
That's a big deal.
Yeah.
To anyone. Are you kidding me?
Is this guy really going to pretend like he doesn't know like what it's like to have his parents disappointed in him,
Room,
not
Jules,
to accept him?
burnt
Come on.
toast,
Look
and
at
all
you.
these other fucking people that don't even fucking matter.
Bran, check Discord DMs $20 if you play it. Hashtag F Billy.
Oh shit, let me go see.
I'd say worth it.
probably the fucking goddamn beans thing. It's probably the rice and beans thing. We'll play it on the private stream. We're not gonna play it on the fucking goddamn regular stream. And the private stream is in like a week. We're probably gonna do it actually this weekend. Should we do the private stream this weekend? Based on
That
like
would
Christmas.
be tomorrow, stupid.
Yeah, so like, cause Christmas Eve is next Thursday, or next Sunday. So like, should
It probably would be a better idea to go ahead and do it this tomorrow.
Yeah, it's private streams tomorrow, Frank. So $5 tier and up, private stream access. We get to hear fucking Mo's fucking clip of me. Fuck you, Mo. That's tomorrow. Also, yeah, I'm just gonna hit play.
And
Do you not think that's a big deal for somebody?
Look, if you are who you are and this is what you're going to be and you're not going to deny it anymore.
Some people are scared that when they tell their parents that they're gay, they won't have a relationship with their fucking parents anymore, and they want to have that, so they're caught between a rock and a hard place to live their actual life and not be with their parents, or to hide what they actually are and still have a relationship with their parents, so they don't know what's going to happen either way. You fucking idiot. Fuck, how hard was that to grasp? Maybe harder than it is for fucking Dave to grasp children.
Then yeah, you kind of have to tell everyone and be a man about it and do it your fucking self. Last time I checked, gay men are still men, are they not? I shit on Kyle all the time for his shitty decisions.
But when you shit on them, it's mostly in regards to their partner, and they're like cucks and pussies. So like, that's just back to sexism.
What?
Like any man you disagree with, or is like a leftist or a liberal, you just automatically assume they're like being cucked by their partner.
No, I have never said Kyle's. I
believe you have said that Crystal cheats on him.
No, I didn't say. I didn't say Crystal cheated.
Billy, you can't super chat, and you just want to tell me to go fuck myself. Thank you, Who's, for the free go fuck myself.
On him. I just said he's wearing a cock cage because of her.
See, why do you think that's disparaging if somebody did that?
Why do I think that's disparaging?
Like, why do you think that's bad or like an insult?
If you're letting your wife put a chastity cage on you and you're wearing it day to day.
If he did it, it would be consensual, I would hope.
Yeah.
Otherwise, that would be rape.
Yeah, there's some things that while you know, I guess maybe it just comes back to the first thing we were talking about. Maybe it's just I think that's a really stupid
that part.
thing to do as a man.
I think it makes you uncomfortable.
No, it doesn't make me uncomfortable.
Because you bring it up a lot. Like, you bring up gay sex a lot and all that stuff.
No,
like,
I
it
don't.
seems like it makes you very uncomfortable.
When do I bring up gay sex?
I mean, you talked about writing
like every stream.
Fanfic about being with Jake in a hot tub.
Yeah, that was a joke.
I can't tell with you a lot of the time.
Still you talking about it.
Like, even joking about it means, I mean, you're thinking about it.
Oh, so because I made a joke about it, that means somewhere deep down in my psyche, I gotta have that fucking pudgy fucking fat fuck from Michigan.
Dude, you're describing yourself! Like, I think you're probably in Michigan, too! Or a state that is, like, identical to Michigan. They just have a different NFC North team.
Yeah. Did you see him, like, thinking about it while he was saying it? Like, oh, fuck.
I don't know how to steer out of this kid. Wham!
Oh,
well,
no. Say something that isn't you. Fuck!
I really hope this fucking goddamn medieval suit guy doesn't notice. It doesn't say something mean right now.
Why is it so sad that yesterday I had 7, I guess I'll call them male.
Dude, it's not even 5. It's 4:57. You can see right there.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere, right?
3 minutes. I don't think it's the thing that you want to get blitzed before 5.
And I could kick the shit out of every single fucking one of them.
Wasn't one of them Sam? I think one of them was
probably.
Sam. And
Yeah,
Sam would give me a run for my money.
Not Dave, though.
And now we're gonna see just.
Oh my god, he would look more like Matt Shadis.
Oh
You could beat
well,
Sam, just
strong,
stand up.
independent
It's 5:08.
black women.
Oh boy.
Without men.
Here we go.
Need a
This is
man.
gonna get
Because we're
rough.
independent as hell. If a man has friends, doesn't want kids, hires a maid, and hires a why would a man need a woman?
What? Shit.
Hire a prostitute. He kind of needs if he's a straight dude, he kind of needs a woman for that.
And
Like-
a maid. I
knew you were gonna
think
go for that.
I think if you replace the word woman with wife in that context, it makes more sense to say.
It is true.
This is why black women and the black race is doomed.
Oh Jesus!
Let's hear that again.
Is doomed.
So I got play back, speed, and slower. Go. So play.
Yeah. This is why black women and the black race is doomed.
Look, I like a good racism as much as the next guy, but he makes me uncomfortable when he goes there. He really makes me. I'm like, it's not good for the channel.
I really hope Dave isn't gay. We don't need more bad press.
Thanks, Todd. You guys can have him. I'm gonna play.
Thank you, Hooves.
That was Todd. Did who?
I just assumed.
Oh, and by the way, I don't think anything I said last night was bigoted.
What you literally just fucking said was.
There's two sentences run into each other.
It was bigoted and it was grammatically incorrect. It was just fucking awful.
This is why black women and black race is fucked. Also, whatever I said last night wasn't bigoted.
Doomed. The word's doomed.
Which is worse than fucked. Dave. You wanted to invite me to another stream, boy. That'd be fun.
He did invite you to another stream.
All right,
That's true. That's true.
As long as
Just
don't put
you,
me back.
though.
We'll just
And
see
you have
if
to
you have the
come.
balls to show up.
Yeah, obviously I do.
Yeah, you talked about your balls and how you had to come.
Yeah, I know you do. I just want to fucking pester you till you go. 'Cause it'll be funny.
I don't.
Abity.
And I got a lot of history to back me up on that.
History.
Oh, what? I said the word faggot.
Ugh.
Hey, Unterhaven, can you do me a huge fucking favor? Next time when you do these really good edits with him visually moving up and down. So there's another edit you can do. Just constructive
How about a bleep
criticism.
real now and then?
There it is. A constructive criticism. When he says slur, there you go.
Yeah, just do one of those.
Thank you, Bran.
In
for
fact,
the
you know what'd
example.
be fun? We could all take turns guessing what word he was gonna use. What he was using.
That actually helps with Jello's bit.
And then I get to say words that are always in Billy's head.
There it is. Like, see the problem with the Dave getting sloppy drunk and doing shit like that, it makes it harder for Jello to do his bit. Because
It really does.
Because it's hard to
becomes the bit.
It's hard to out racism. It's like the Onion.
Yeah, my thing is to say like I can't even Like my impression of Dave is terrible, but I just say what I consider to be totally outrageous shit, and you know, people are like, "That's perfect," because they just can picture. But when he does it worse than when I'm trying to be outrageous, just these are my normal thoughts. It makes it hard on me. I can't do it. Like I can't. How far am I supposed to go?
You can't.
Yeah,
out
most gay
Dave.
men don't give a shit about it. They don't give a rat's ass, or they wear the badge with pride, because once you wear it with pride, it can never be used to hurt you.
Okay, now say the N-word. Most black people say the N-word.
Yeah. Taking it back.
They wear it with pride. Say it. You fucking idiot.
I'm afraid
God,
he's about to. I'm actually thinking he might.
I really wish Dave watches us and goes, "Oh, that's true."
Oh, if he is watching, don't just do it on the internet. Do it in public.
Do you know where he lives? He would just get a yeehaw.
And you know what's really
good.
pathetic?
I hope he takes that as a positive and keeps doing it everywhere he goes until he goes to the place where he doesn't do that anymore.
This is a weird voucher for me to fly directly to Brooklyn. I wonder who sent me this. Say it.
You know what's really pathetic?
You?
The vast majority of the cocksuckers that I have on my...
Okay. Never homophobic. Got it.
Yes, these days.
No, he doesn't talk about
Dicks.
sex and things like that.
And dicks being going to places and stuff.
If I was gay, they wouldn't touch me with a 200-meter pole.
Just because you're ugly inside and out. That's why you're trying to get an 18-year-old. Like you're literally waiting for a chick that's 17 and goes, and you're like, "Can I date you?"
He's mad. He wanted the 200-meter pole.
Anyway.
He's making me sleep.
I guess that's a show for today.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another...
Don't worry, it's Christmas time.
That fucking face.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of G-Man Cookies and Cream and Bukkake for the holidays. We're bringing back this classic flavor, and Santa G-Man is working on his latest grift for all you dumb atheists out there. The cream on my back is now a cream in your mouth. Don't just take my word for it. Let's hear from...
The that you added there, Fed Photog. Fucking priceless.
Look
at his face.
Smart.
So, does anyone take the time to appreciate that even the color of the carton?
G-Man's blue barrel ice cream.
Amazing.
That's because he said he likes cookies and cream and bukkake. He's like Fat Photog literally went back and quoted the fucking goddamn stream that we had with this idiot.
Some totally non-biased reviews from someone I don't know.
G-Man's Cookies and Cream and Bukkake really get...
Rocket Ronnie.
Yeah, for the uninitiated, this is if secondhand smoke was a person. I coined that phrase. It's his what was his name?
Rocket Ronnie.
No, what was the other one? The one he usually went by. I don't think it was Rocket Ron. I can't remember it.
I don't remember. No, it's just what everybody called him.
He's an idiot who tried to teach G-Man about what was it? He said hydraulics. I can't remember. Some science shit.
You know who would know? I bet you Todd would know his name.
My turbine's cranking. I love all that cream pouring on my face.
I can't celebrate the holidays because of the trolls, but G-Man's Bukkake and Cream really takes me...
True empiricism. Thank you, Lusty McButt.
There you go.
Back to that cream dream.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, G-Man's...
God damn it.
This is so perfect.
G-Man's cookies and cream and bukkake is extra thick and creamy in my mouth. It's a great way to start the day.
You won't be keeping any gay thoughts out your head. I can promise you that. Cookies and cream and bukkake. Sexual and the windows are all fine and well.
Oh, god damn it, G-Man, you're a fucking loser.
Oh, Christ.
Whoa. Someone censor that nose.
Rudolph the dick-nosed reindeer.
Refused to get a job.
Then he thought it'd be funny to get a girlfriend that's a slob.
Hey, points for the rhyme.
All of the other reindeer used to call him Corky with glee. Now the little poor Corky is... Ah, fuck. I fucking lost that there.
Jesus Christ. Couldn't have made that good.
I could have made it good.
You went too far with a Rudolph the Reindeer song. Come on.
Shut the fuck up. Goddamn mama's boy.
Got me there.
Okay, much better.
That's way better. Yeah.
10 out of 10. Would recommend.
Is he gonna go
The cinematography is on point right now.
Can you turn the moon off? Boo! Also, putting that seatbelt on was also boo. Do what Faith did.
Right. Take it off and go fucking chase seagulls in the parking lot again while begging for gas money.
While looking for telephone poles.
Maybe you'll meet up with fucking Carrie.
Or Faith.
So
windshield dumpster dive, man.
How well this is going to work because it is dark.
Yeah, could you turn the moon off?
Yeah. I figured like I might as well just do a few minutes.
Nobody important. My mom likes me. God damn it.
Kinda.
I don't know about that, Billy. She made you eat vegetables.
If anybody wants to chat, feel free to chat.
I'm blocked.
But anyway, I ain't gonna do this very long tonight.
25 minutes.
Tell Stabella that all the time.
I gotta go. Get
That time means it.
something done. Then once I get to where I'm going, I'm gonna shut it off. But I figure I might as
Why
well.
don't you spend the first half an hour having
live?
No, I guess I read that wrong.
Kind of miss doing them, actually. I really kind of miss doing them.
And no one missed you doing them.
But, you know, it's one thing if you have an audience that wants to actually listen to what you have to say.
You got that right.
Yeah, you have nothing of value to contribute.
Or just wants to hang out, but I really don't have that per se. I
Well,
also
that should
have
tell
to
you
see if I've got.
Wait, Revolver Beanie, Bernie, did fucking Sabella leave him?
No way. I'm sure I've got people.
Do it again.
Watching. It says I have one. Which I don't know if that's a bot or a person. I'm gonna almost assume it's a bot. And I'm sure people are just kind of doing their own thing. And it's late. It's after 9. So I gotta get going.
When does he wreck?
God, that'd be awesome. I mean, sad.
Just a heads up, a lot of times when sad things happen, I laugh really hard. So just in case that happens.
Yeah, like when Channing Red blew a tire. It was really sad.
Right.
That's why I was laughing so hard.
Yeah, you get it. It's like a nervous laughter.
And that's why I said, oh, fuck, they probably died. This is great. I think he has a tire that's fucked up, hence the dun 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 noise. Yeah, this is not distracted driving. Bram!
Once again, he's got the fucking lapel mic.
That's the bell beating from the inside of the trunk.
Public.
Don't open it.
But
anyway.
I am working on getting off the smoking, but it's been a bit difficult. Yeah. I am getting quite a bit done on my book. I've got like 9,000.
No one fucking cares.
Where it's done.
No one's gonna read it. No one's gonna buy it.
Nowhere near finished.
We might buy it. That's about it. And then like digitally sound it to each other.
I want to hear Billy read it out loud.
I mean, the focus is on criminal consciousness, but then I'm also kind of just making it one of those something on social commentary. So that way it can be somewhat poignant. Try not to make it contemporary because a lot of times, even though something is poignant, if it's outdated, people either they can't get the point or they don't want to bother reading it.
You've never said anything poignant.
So like if somebody talks about, I don't know, Woodstock, the hippies, I mean, Gen X, we can kind of get it because we kind of, you know, that was our parents' generation. Millennials, Gen Z, there's no way in hell they're gonna even really
we were the last generation to play outside.
Because they're not gonna really understand the nature of Woodstock or the history of, you know, that event.
Yeah, this generation has never seen a music festival.
Oh, we know nothing about anything that happened before we were born.
Not whatsoever. World War II? Does that mean there has to be a 1 first?
Wait.
So if anybody's watching, feel free to chat. I'm not seeing any chat though. So I hate this weird format. I like it better when it's on its side and it's like that way, but for some reason on the iPhone it wants to do it this way.
I really wish he wouldn't read chat while driving.
It's Nebraska. You're not losing much.
Yeah. Especially if he's on the road by himself. I'm okay with that.
There's a car behind him.
Then again, I can't spend too much time looking at chat because
you're driving.
I've got to
It's
focus
a
on
dumb fuck move.
traffic. Not much tonight. So one of my favorite authors that I'm kind of I'm trying to kind of incorporate.
Do you read his book while you drive?
His style into my writing is Robert Anton Wilson.
Oh, Wilson.
And he wrote.
That's my cousin.
Prometheus Rising. He also wrote Quantum Psychology, and he was a boomer. passed away now. But he was part of that whole, you know, Christopher Hyatt, Leary, that type of, kind of the 60s drug culture, that kind of thing. But he was a very,
You know what? You know how they made it illegal to like televise like commercials for people smoking? I think they should allow it, but just him. Like cigarette usage among like teens would like drop dramatically.
poignant social critic for that
Yeah, it's
time.
like the fucking a little.
I'm not sure.
The little throat box doesn't bother him, but this one will. This one
You're
will.
making me want a cigarette.
Yeah, it's like that episode of South Park when like they were trying to figure out how to get the kids to stop liking that Pokemon thing, and then all the parents started playing with them.
Pokemon.
Chim Pokemon. Oh god damn it! I got Chew.
Wait, is that another way for Frank to pick up dates?
Yeah,
it's basically the gist of the show.
If he would have considered himself a philosopher. But definitely had some good things to say, and unlike myself, he had a background in psychology. Which,
Corky has a background in street dragging.
Which is inherently sexual.
Yeah. Well, it is. I mean, just listen to him. He's getting off.
However long this video is, I'd rather watch that other video the same amount of time.
I want to see if he says anything interesting. Okay, he probably is not, but you know, we got time.
I just like watching him get burned across the street.
That's not necessary to be a social critic.
Thanks for leaving your window open, you fucking asshole.
6 o'clock, and then
just hold the mic out the
coffee
window
on, and then just you know, sitting down and writing.
Get a
I
job.
am happy. I'm just tired.
He's a writer, Billy.
He's not. So that diarrhea is candy mead?
He's gonna die like soon. Like 20, his gravestone's gonna have a 2024 on it.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy King Cobra.
I like how you put that down, obfuscated with like a 2024 because like, you know, there's like fucking like 14 days left. It's like that's the only reason you put 2024.
Yeah, yeah. If there'd been like 27 days left, I'd have been iffy about that.
Yeah, that's a flip in the coin.
So that video I made that was like 4 hours and 20 minutes long where...
Have you noticed that a lot of people have been super chatting him saying teeth check and every time he does the fucking the smile?
Yeah.
You guys are fucking bastards.
Keep doing it though.
I had my little freak out. I deleted it from my channel, but one of my asshole copycat channels saved it, and apparently I yelled at a female who was checking up on me, and I guess I might have made her cry. And if I did that, I want to sincerely apologize.
No, remember it was when the DoorDasher showed up, and he yelled at the DoorDasher.
He was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Well, I have the bit where he's screaming at the end of the welfare check.
Yeah, it was before that. So like,
yeah, it's around that same time though.
Yeah,
it's
so
from that stream.
It's from that stream. So he gets super drunk. DoorDash comes, yells at her, gets his shit, sits down, gets back up, falls, hits his head really hard. The fucking
Yeah.
goddamn police show up. They do a welfare check. He gets back in after seeing Jesus Christ,
Screams.
gets back up, falls really hard again, the one you showed. And, yeah, that was
And he
his night.
screams for like 20 minutes and then realizes he's still alive.
Yeah, I forgets about that. That was fucking great.
By the way, for those asking or talking about it in the chat, someone apparently paid for him to get his hair or lack thereof dyed. That's why it looks like that.
Like assholes.
Like some fucking asshole really made a beautician put their hands in his hair.
Yeah, it's more or less what it does to the general public. Like it's not like the rapist shirt.
Yeah, see that
no one has to
that
touch
one
it.
Right.
Except for him.
So you guys are worse than just.
I think it's hilarious. I can just imagine the hairdresser like, "Are you sure you don't want me to just shave it?"
I can. Be a lot cheaper.
I could dye it or I could shave it. Either one. It's up to you. Up to you.
People go out of their way to fuck with me all the time, and I'm always on the defensive because of it. You know, people are saying this and that, and honestly, I apologize for that.
Had to show it off. Had to show off the green tips.
I'm loving my new dye job. This thing is sweet. One of my YouTube fans paid a little bit over $100 to have my hair professionally dyed by a salonist. And
how was it not half off?
A salonist? A salonist.
It's beautician.
I would accept cosmetologist.
I would accept almost anything else. Fucking weirdo who touches hair for a living. Hairdresser.
Hairdresser would have been acceptable.
Hair cutter. I don't fucking know.
Hell, you know what? You could have gone as far as to say barber, and we all would have understood what you meant.
Yeah.
A salonist just sounds like Frank in a salon.
To have my hair professionally dyed by a salonist, and the gal who did it is phenomenal. The salon I went to is getting the Cobra seal of approval. So Sam Hyde wants me to go on Fish Tank, and I'm totally down. Maybe after the holidays, of course.
Oh my God, Fish Tank 2 would be so awesome to watch if Cobes is on it. I would really love that.
And I appreciate the opportunity for that.
No, I've never seen it.
Dude, you need to watch the Fish Tank. They did a
But
thing where Sam Hyde put together this thing where it's like, what was that show on MTV where they put all the kids in the house? The original reality show.
Real World?
Real World.
Oh.
It's like that. Only it's with people.
I thought you were about to
that
say
are-
Flavor of Love starring Frank.
No. It's like the Real World, except it's how do I say it? Internet personalities that are at varying places on the spectrum.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I want to, like I said, I want to apologize for if I did yell at some random female the other day. I'd like to say I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to make you cry or hurt your feelers. But it's like, you know what? People see Cobra getting blackout drunk on camera and they gotta fuck with him. And it's just like, dude, stop. That's pussy shit, dude. You're gonna fuck with somebody, do it when they're sober. You chicken shit motherfucks. This mead is so delicious.
How about not coming on camera when you
And like I did do a public apology for that video on my YouTube. But if I yelled at anyone during that encounter, I'd also like to apologize for that. So you know how it is when you get blackout drunk. Sometimes you're not aware of your actions. You know, you just, yeah. And like I said on my Making Some Life Choices video, I'm done getting blackout drunk on YouTube. If I get blackout drunk, it's going to be off camera, so nobody has to see it or witness it. And also, again, I want to apologize to all the people in my life who care about me, because all I did was make them go and get all concerned and all feelers for me, like, oh, jeez.
Feeler.
But happy holidays, YouTube. It's almost the weekend. People see me as this amazing dude, so I expect myself to be perfect and to
Who expects you to be perfect?
Who sees an amazing dude when they see you?
Yeah, you can't even keep a lizard in a fucking terrarium.
Yeah, even the bearded dragon chose death over living with you.
Death before molestation.
conduct myself with as much grace as possible.
Frank
But
really hates to hear that motto, by the way.
only human to a point, so you know how that goes.
He's setting up the suicide nets.
he was gonna let me wings puff.
Maybe that's where Puff is.
This one time you're gonna see him stream his ass, and Puff's gonna come out.
He sure did burrow somewhere for the winter.
On the bright side, he's nice and warm.
That definitely tastes like 18% alcohol by volume.
And based on what Cobes eats and the amount of bugs are in it, he's eating good too.
He's got all the nutrients he needs.
Dude, you remember when he ate the calzone and there was flies living in it?
It was alive. It was a living calzone.
It was basically one of those fucking goddamn flies from like Katrina, and they're like, "We're not leaving our TV."
So yeah, I'd be down to go on Fish Tank with Sam Hyde. I think that'd be an awesome opportunity to get some amazing exposure for the fucking YouTube channel, you know.
Dude, Airsoft Fatty was on the last one.
More people that hate you?
Like, Sam Hyde offered to pay all expenses to get me there and back, and I appreciate that. From what I gather, Sam Hyde's a comedian, and I'm like, all right, he's a funny motherfucker, huh? I'm a funny fucker, too. I'm like, yeah, man. Because you know how Cobra fucking gets down with his comedy, man. I got some funny bits that I do. You
mainly get drunk and hurt yourself?
Yeah,
it's not really a
Three
bit.
Stooges thing going on, you know?
It's kind of funny when he falls down.
Be from Wyoming if you met your future ex-wife at the rodeo. You might be from Wyoming if you've got more guns, trucks, and dogs than you do ex-girlfriends. If you've ever pissed on a rattlesnake while camping, you might be from Wyoming. If you've ever gotten drunk and tried to fight a bear, you might be from Wyoming. If you've ever been kicked in the balls by a bull and then went out to eat and ate some Rocky Mountain oysters afterwards, you might be from Wyoming. You know what killed...
Ripping off fucking...
Watch out, Foxworthy.
Foxworthy?
Yeah, Foxworthy from like 96. Or 94.
The you might be a redneck thing.
Yeah. Like, this would be an old hacky bit if Jeff Foxworthy were still doing it. The fact that Cobes is borrowing it makes it so much worse.
Tells me about the 12-step program. That you got to accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior to help save you from your alcohol addiction. And it's like, wait a minute. On Easter Sunday, they're like, his blood turned to wine. And I'm like, get the fuck out of here. This guy sounds like he knows how to party. 1 second, YouTube. I think I'm going to have to pour me another glass of that deliciousness.
Bro has been collecting Jesus's blood to fucking make a mead.
Tripped over the cord and knocked my
Oh, that's what the dude from Guatemala said his name was.
microphone on the ground. Son of a bitch.
For Cobes,
Easy
the
enough to
hardest
fix.
part of the 12-step program is taking 12 steps without falling down.
Good luck.
Generally speaking, when you look at your wine and you see that tiny little layer right there, that's how you know it's done. What would you do if I just chugged this entire thing? No, I
You
wouldn't
see
do
that
that.
layer of filth floating on top? That's how you know it's done.
He said, "What would we do if he chugged this?" I'm totally immune to you doing shit like that.
Yes.
Well, last time
And I love
people called the police, you got mad about it.
making my own homemade hooch. It's a fun little hobby, and it's a great way to experiment, get your own custom flavors going. Set that to the side.
Flavor the big alcohol I make for you, like Reese apple banana.
He got so mad when he realized he couldn't ferment chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk and eggnog.
Yeah. I just guess I gotta drink all this right now that I added a bag of sugar and a whole bottle of honey to.
How does he not have diabetes?
Probably does. He just
If you call
doesn't know yet.
yourself a redneck, but you'd never worked your day in your life on a ranch, but you love to listen to country music and get your truck muddy, you might be from Wyoming. I've worked a couple days on a ranch before, but I don't go around acting like I'm some kind of,
Ranch hand. The word is ranch hand.
Yeah. And Vaughn.
I remember this one time I was at the grocery store and I had my get up on, my hat, my makeup, whatever, and there was this cowboy with his wife shopping, and he looked at me and I looked at him and he goes, "That dude ain't no cowboy." And I said, "Bro, I'm not trying to be a cowboy, I'm autistic." And then
Yeah, it's in the cowboy code of conduct.
Nerdy and Spicy in the chat going, yeah, he worked at Ram Ranch.
Yeah.
pointed out the fact that my family owns a ranch in Wyoming. He immediately shut the fuck up. He was just like, "Oh, well, I'm sorry."
And everyone clapped. Yeah. And high fives were had.
Fat Botox Ram Ranch video.
Yes, that's what they're.
Made me laugh so hard.
I was there. I was Cobes' hat.
God damn it! I would serve this at a bar. It's that fucking good. If I had my own bar, I would definitely I'd make mead and I'd sell it at the bar.
I think it's called a brewery. It's like definitionally a brewery.
Sure would. My Viking ancestors made mead, so.
Jello, I know how much you love when people talk about their Viking ancestry.
I'm sure they're proud of Cobes.
Yeah, he look, he's drinking it from a skull, like the Vikings did, right, Jello?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. The Vikings also drink butter garlic cups from Little Caesars too, if I'm not mistaken.
They also made their meat directly from anything you can find at Dollar General.
It's okay when someone else calls you a Viking or makes reference to you being like a Viking, but you making references of that yourself, it's just douchey.
Yeah, especially, dude. I really think that's what he's doing. He's just going to Dollar General and grabbing shit and then making mead.
Yeah.
So this is
Dorito time. To this day, I still don't understand how we haven't made it there. I'm calling for it.
When I super chatted, he said it would be interesting flavor, so he's thinking about it.
It would. He's not wrong.
It would also be poisonous, but don't worry about that part.
kind of my way of paying homage to them. If a horse has ever farted in your face, you might be from Wyoming. Although I will say this, the weather for this time of year has been unusually warm, and I appreciate that. It'll give my Puff Puff a
That thing is dead as fuck.
A proper, maybe he's gonna say a proper burial.
chance, and I do hope I find Puff.
Once the weather
I've been
breaks,
looking for him, man. I can't find him.
When
He
you
just
find
fucking.
him, he'll be stiff as fuck.
Have you looked at any dumpsters? And someone's like dog brought him home, like and throw it away.
Disappeared, and it's got me worried and I'm irritated about it. If I don't find Puff, or if he ends up, I'm going to be very depressed.
Well, be very depressed.
You know why they call it menopause? Because men will put their shit on pause. Honey, what's the matter? You fucking asshole, I'm going through menopause. Oh, I'm sorry. But let me tell you something, folks. Just because your dick no longer gets hard doesn't mean you gotta stop having fun. You just gotta be more creative with it.
Okay, if him talking about shit like that makes him cringe, absolutely not.
Just one time I was dating a chick, and we were hanging out at the mall, and this smoking hot blonde came out of the mall, and the dress she was wearing was nothing but a strip down the back with little gaps of missing fabric going up. You could see almost her entire ass. And I'm like, that's the thing of it. I'm trying not to fucking stare, but I'm looking over like, oh, Jesus fucking H. Christ. And as soon as she was out of the scene, my girlfriend looked over at me.
Ass, titties, titties, ass, and titties.
You proud about that?
And said, that's a ridiculous dress, ain't it? And I'm like, yes, it is, honey. That dress is ridiculous. Now, if you're going through a fucking dry spell and you haven't had sex in a minimum of 4 to 6 years,
Finally, he's going to talk about something he knows about.
just give up.
I feel like a little star with rainbows should shoot off at this point.
The more you know. Yeah.
Focus on doing your own thing and quit worrying about when you'll get laid, because trust me, it's less stress. And if you want to approach the ladies on this issue, quit trying to get laid and just talk to them like they're regular people and watch what fucking happens. You rock that tactical soap and don't try anything. When your girlfriend says, do these jeans make my ass look fat? And if you're still willing to look at her and go, no, of course not.
It's your ass that makes you look fat.
I'm like, honey, you look amazing in those jeans. I'm like, as long as I don't have...
He cheated on his girlfriend that was missing teeth.
It's understandable.
Have to have her...
It's not understandable that he had a girlfriend.
He needed a side chick to fill that gap.
God damn it. That's clever. You fuck. I don't like it, but yeah, it's clever.
Construction crane to lift your ass up onto the bed. Why the fuck am I complaining? You know, the dating scene is just so fucking toxic anymore that, like, being single ain't so bad. A couple of my YouTube fans are going through dry spells, too. When I talk to them about it, it makes me feel a little bit more secure with it. Like, you know what? You're not the only one going through some shit.
This is gross.
And I'm telling you right now, a dry spell ain't the worst. Could you imagine having kids? Or
yeah.
Being in a shitty relationship? I'm serious. If you haven't had companionship in like
Frank's wife said yeah to both.
4 to 6 years, just give up and do your own thing and quit worrying about it. I have not had sex in practically 6 years. And it's starting to suck a little bit, I ain't gonna lie, but...
He's doing so much to change it, though, you know?
Dude, you've been talking about that for 6 years.
Yeah. Starting to suck.
Keeps telling
It is
other
what it
people
is.
about how not trying to get laid when you talk to a girl and wearing tactical soap works, yet it's not working for him.
In 6 fucking years.
Yeah, but they're telling him how good he smells, so it's working. He's getting there.
Yeah, but he's talking about like one. Yeah, he's talking about like 1/5 the amount of time that you had to pay off a 30-year mortgage, and hasn't had been laid.
Yeah. You just got to keep wearing them down over like a 12-year period. So he's halfway there.
Whoa, Puff has definitely died.
The friend zone's not really a thing, folks.
Absolutely not. Who's ever heard of that?
So, like, you know, there were sickos out there, which I think sexual sickos are the worst. And to me, I think that's more disgusting
Frank.
than going through a dry spell. And for that matter, I would sacrifice my entire life going without sex or companionship, including having a wank to end sex pests.
I was about to say, sex pests has ended until that wank part.
Can I
He added that in, now they're back.
Does everybody remember what he did to his rubber torso?
Yeah, he murdered it.
Buffalo Billed it.
Stabbed it.
He goodbye horses, that fuck.
I don't know. I'm just thinking, you know, as he's talking, I'm like, yeah, but you're kind of talking about yourself, my dude.
I think it's like Tatted Jedi 17, but I don't check it ever, so I don't give a shit.
That's absolutely appalling, YouTube.
I made it before Devontae Adams left the Packers.
That's some good homemade wine. Yes, sir. You know, it'd be nice to have some of this for the morning or for the next day, so put it up, you know. I got all these fangirls that watch my videos religiously, and it's like, oh, if you only lived closer.
I'd make fun
I've
of
had
him
a couple of fangirls be like, man, if I was in Casper Cobra, I'd totally end your dry spell. And I'm like, ah. Sometimes sex is more trouble than it's worth. You gotta deal with unwanted pregnancy and STIs and drama and what you're thinking about. It's like the conversations people have after having sex. It's just like there's just some things you don't want to talk about. You get done having sex and then your girlfriend's going, so how's your great-grandparents doing? And you're like, woman, what you thinking about? Nothing. And ain't it great, fellas? Men have the ability to think about nothing, and it is just beautiful. Want to see how it works? Watch this.
Oh, you can ask the questions right in the chat, John Cody. I'm looking at the chat.
He actually looks like he's thinking about nothing.
See nothing. And it's like, women, you can learn how to think about nothing. You just gotta look quiet.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. You sent money there. Who's? Thanks for watching and shit. That's all we give a fuck about.
It's your mind. You're sitting there, you know, thinking about your co-worker Cheryl and how much you fucking hate her guts. Let it go. Your best friend and me from college wore the same dress to prom that you wanted to wear. And
He does look like a failed guidance counselor, though. I give Who's and boy that one. Like, it looks like he would turn around the chair to talk to the kids and, like, let's beatbox this through.
Let's rap.
Bam, 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 bam.
everyone else thought she looked better in the same dress, and 10 years later you're still pissed about it. Let it go. Cheryl just got a new purse that she's so proud of. And she goes to the mall to have Cinnabon and coffee with her best gal pals. It's a cheat day. I'm gonna put on the stretchy yoga pants because fuck it. And her best frenemies, Lindsay and Bree and then Carol are all looking at her going, oh my God, Cheryl, where did you get that purse? It's so fabulous. And then Cheryl was like, well, I got it on sale at the thrift store. And
Did I have a mental breakdown?
Sales at the thrift store?
I feel like I just had a stroke. I don't
I think we all
understand
did.
at all what's happening.
He's talking about sales at thrift stores.
Yeah, Brie was there.
Is that a type of cheese?
I don't know any of these
Huda
people.
was third wheeling.
Is that a Monster is being a dick? Isn't there a Munster cheese? I think, right?
There?
Jello, is there a Munster cheese?
Yeah.
Okay, good. See, I thought I got my cheeses.
I tell you what, I got such a good deal on it, I couldn't pass up on it, you know, sitting there bragging about anyone who will listen, you know, about how much money she spent on it. Like, I didn't spend a dime on it, and I still got a good deal on it. And as soon as Cheryl gets up to use the bathroom, all her gal pals are going, oh my God, that purse is so fucking tacky. She thinks she's all that's because she got a fucking Gucci bag at like 80% off. Fuck her and fuck her stupid purse. And then as soon as she comes back from the bathroom, it's like, hey, Cheryl.
So I think talking about just being catty.
Yeah, just catty, like certain catty women. Like, dudes can do the same thing. It's called being an asshole.
I'm fine with him talking about if he's got a point, right? Like, like,
spoiler alert: Puff is dead and he doesn't have a point.
Yeah.
It's like, here's, you know, you might be from Wyoming, bits.
See? He's back to the beginning.
I got a better one. Take a sledgehammer to my foot and break all the bones in my foot and have to wear a cast for several weeks. Or have an argument with my woman. I'm like...
The only one you have is the ankle.
What?
Yeah, there's no woman here.
Yeah, they're just... I guess you have to break your ankle or argue with your imaginary friend. So I guess are you the imaginary friend?
Could argue with Rasta Jeremy over the
break your
amount
ankle.
of available pants.
Break your ankle. At least you'll survive the broken ankle thing. The only thing that made Cobes survive that incident was that Rasta Jeremy, the last second, realized he was shrooming.
Yeah.
I think Rasta Jeremy looked at the number like, fuck.
Oh, there are a lot of people watching.
If it was like 15, he'd be dead. So if it was a Traven stream, he'd be dead.
Where's the sledgehammer? Have you met my girlfriend, Jackie Daniels? Yeah, we have a relationship and it's on the rocks. It's like, yeah, I tell you what, no respect. Goth Dangerfield, I tell you what, no respect. Yeah, I know I'm going through a dry spell. Only one getting a piece of ass around here is my fucking toilet. So like, I went to Taco Bell and now I got the shits. And I'm like, here's Joshy. So a toilet...
No, that doesn't work. That doesn't even make sense on any level.
This feels like a fever dream.
Toilet goes to the doctor and the doctor says, well, you look flush. Like, ho, 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 won't you touch my Yule log and jingle my bells? It's like, oh, geez.
What?
I'm on Santa's naughty list. What do we have here? Another troll text message, block, delete, and ignore. Doesn't matter what the fuck I do. A friend with mead and weed is a friend indeed. Cheers, you fucking assholes. I hate the fucking holidays, and people are like, but Cobra, where's your Christmas spirit? I'm like, fuck the Christmas spirit, just give me some spirits. I've been using my magic to keep the weather in Casper, Wyoming super warm for this time.
Oh man,
he's doing the Hadouken.
Yeah, so
Time of
he's
year.
converted
And
using
now
his
Only
more
for the sake.
stoplights, and now he's using it for the weather.
Why was he ever doing it on stoplights? He doesn't have a car or a driver's license.
Yeah, he instead of pressing the button for the crosswalk, he just
fuck, forgot about the crosswalk. They're just changing the light changes.
hits it with an avocadabra.
Well, I guess it would be more sanitary to hit it with a stick than
yeah.
Especially after Cobes touched it with his dirty ass hands.
Sake of my fucking lizard. So if one of these days I go outside to smoke a cigarette and I'm looking for him, I'll find him, hopefully. People are like, Cobra, what do you want for Christmas? I'll name 2 things that are realistic enough. 1,
I'm guaranteeing one's not realistic. It's this dead lizard.
Puff. Yeah.
I want my Puff back.
So he's dead.
And 2, to be able to spend the holidays with people I care about.
Also not realistic. No one
You
cares
have a family.
Go to them.
Even if they think Cobra's a piece of shit. Obnoxious. It's like, oh, look at that. That box I've had sitting on my futon's gone because I got that box mailed off. That was a little bit of Christmas present for family members, and we're going.
Oh fuck, Bran! Did you see how much he wants for his fucking wands? Did we play that? So a 4-pack. You want to guess how much a 4-pack of wands from Cobes?
4-pack of wands. It should be like fucking $20 is what it should be.
$420. He wants $105 per wand.
Yeah, no.
And then I guess someone actually did pay for it. He I'll answer your question. I'll look in a second. But he wants he said it was gonna take him over 2 weeks to ship his wands. Which means the Great Lake Mariners were fantastic about the boats going down. Just curious how it compares to others. If a ship was going down, you would. Oh, dude! There's so many goddamn security protocols when a ship takes on water and stuff like that. There's whiskey foxtrot, whiskey tango. It all depends on what's going fucking on, and then you close certain doors. It takes hours and hours to sink a ship. I think the USS I think it was the Lincoln that we sunk in the Bahamas for a coral reef. They shot it with destroyers, frigates, planes, all the other shit, and then it took it I think it was 36 hours to sink with no doors and no one on board. So yeah, we're pretty good at that shit.
To leave it at that. Because your boy Cobra sent out some tactical soap and some beard oil and some magic wands and such. I made so much goddamn money this.
Well, hey there, folks, and welcome back.
What the fuck is happening?
I don't know. And the gefilte fish thing, I'm not gonna play Sam's here. I said that out
Damn.
No! Fuck!
This is the intro to Dave's cooking show, huh?
Oh my god.
God.
There's no way we get this much holiday cheer in the intro and then that fat fuck is going to show up next.
Fuck you, Dave.
That curmudgeonly piece of
overtime
shit.
for Dave.
All right, so how many
Welcome
to
Dave's
bang this
Cooking
broad?
Show, and for you today, we have a cranberry salsa. And we're moving right along with the Christmas Spectacular. But if you have not,
yeah, we built them
about
awesomely.
80% of you that watch my videos are unsubscribed, so if you could hit that subscribe
No.
button, that'd be great. Or make sure you're still subscribed, because YouTube loves unsubscribing people. All right, so the first thing we got to do is roughly chop
20% of you subscribe to this shit?
and seed 1 jalapeno
That's
pepper.
way higher than I thought it was.
And get the juice of 2 limes.
I knew.
And then we want to add 1 bunch of cilantro that's been roughly chopped. And then you want to add 1 bunch of green onions that.
Wait, Dave, I thought this was a woman's job.
Right?
Are you
find a woman to do it for you though?
Are you drag queen cooking hour right now?
Yeah, what if kids see this, Dave? What the fuck?
This is inherently sexual, seeing a man do a woman's job.
Yeah.
You've cut into lengths.
Wait until they watch Kitchen Nightmares. Oh fuck.
Of about 3 inches.
Well, they call
Again,
it the
this,
nightmare.
this salsa, this
I think it's the bugs. But
cranberry
yeah.
salsa can be made in 5 minutes, including
You 3 minutes and 4 seconds.
prep time. Now, I will say, if I had to do this again, I would actually start pulsating stuff, because it did take a minute for the food processor to pulsate everything properly or chop everything properly, so I would have done it in stages. But live and learn. And now we want to add just a bit of salt, about a half a teaspoon.
That's normal
I just
from you.
eyeballed it. Salt and pepper to taste. And about the same amount of freshly ground black pepper.
Caramelly minded pepper.
And then you want to add a 12-ounce bag of,
Not elected though.
of fresh cranberries. At this point, yeah.
Well, I don't like all the sugar.
Here you go, Mo.
I don't like it, Dave. Can I not like it? Is that okay with you?
No.
I like some sugar. Like I have a Yarritos. Why not?
I think it's just great that we started the show with Cobes falling and we end it with Dave falling. I think that's neat.
This fall takes a while, dude.
He's so fat he even falls slow.
Wait, can I zoom in on this or no?
Enhance.
Video. Oh no, let me see. Zoom. I don't think that made it. It didn't make it any better. That didn't help. Okay, fuck it.
No.
I like some sugar. Like I have a Yarritos. Why not?
Bruh.
Dude,
I'm so upset.
He has that
should've got
corner good.
temple smacked.
He did. Yeah. Like, there's no, he didn't. He took that. Yeah, he took that corner good.
Not good enough.
Yeah, I know, but like, if he didn't hit it like that soft, you know, this would be on Live Leak. Because you know,
It's a shame.
This would be, you know,
It's a shame this
opposite
is
of
on
live.
YouTube.
Yeah, not degenerate sites. So that's all the videos I have for tonight. And we went 30 minutes over, which is very odd for me, if you know anything about me.
Yeah, it is.
Bran. Oh yeah, we do have the private stream tomorrow, so actually show us out. Don't just run away like a dick.
Yeah, fuckers. So it's what, silver level and up if you want to get into the private stream. So we're gonna be looking at some gross stuff probably. I'll see if I can wrangle up some Christmas related gross stuff.
Oh God,
since the
Jesus
holiday is vastly
Christ.
approaching. Yeah, and so yeah, sign up, become members, silver level and up. We're gonna look at some gross shit. See you there.
We got the live footage of the Christmas Day massacre. We're gonna take a look at.
Yeah. Don't make direct eye contact with me while you're there.
Santa Claus stabs people in the face or whatever.
Silent Night, Deadly Night. Is that what we're gonna do for the private show?
Yeah, pretty much. That was a good ass fucking season of whatchamacallit, what's that show? American Horror Story, with I think it was the Asylum episode, right, or season, right, where he was in it.
I don't know. I'm not a big fan of that show, surprisingly.
That's
It was really
strange.
good. I can't believe it.
We're done streaming. I'm done with this stupid business. Stupid. This fucking stream is stupid.